And so I realized that the limits of your comfort zone, where you stay, is your box, it's your cage. And if you're not able to transcend it and go beyond it, then you're living in that fence. And then I heard Kamal say it at the Instigator Experience. I heard Dan Martell talk about it, that outside of your comfort zone is the magic zone. And that's where things happen. And so originally, when I first found out I was going to have 10 minutes here, I thought I was going to talk all about profit hacking. I was going to give 10 minutes basically on the synopsis of how to get more traffic, how to convert more of it, and then how to better monetize your customers, your conversions. But then yesterday, actually, I had just I scrapped everything I did, and I said, what am I focused on right now? And I'm reading a book called The Law of Emergence. And it basically says the analogy is that an acorn has everything it needs within it to grow into a mighty oak tree, to everything it needs. It doesn't need anything outside of itself. It just needs to have the conditions be right. And we are like that. Everything that we need to grow and achieve our dreams, to grow our business, whatever it is, it's not outside of ourselves, it's within ourselves. And you just need to cultivate the right conditions to help yourself emerge naturally, to let your roots go down, let your branches shoot up. And so that was really interesting to me. And so I thought about, how can I continue to allow myself to emerge? And the biggest thing that I found is what's scary, what's uncomfortable. And when you go beyond and you transcend, then that is one great way to let the natural law of emergence come up within yourself. Also, when you're in a room like this, you're just surrounded with the mastermind effect, the energy and the buzz is so incredible that you'll find that you right now, when I'm talking, it might have nothing to do with what I'm talking about, but the idea will strike you, and you'll be taken away in your own world, writing down for minutes about the next thing that is what becomes your next step in your business or in your life or in your relationships. And so the more I learn about the law of emergence, the more I see a connection with it to conversion optimization. So just as you have this perfect thing inside of you, the person that you're meant to be, the blueprint to become your highest self, your website or your sales funnel or whatever it is, it exists as it is right now. And there is a more perfect version of it ready to emerge. And through A/B testing and through conversion optimization and through talking to your customers and figuring out exactly what it is that is your true value proposition, the best way to present your offer to your people, to explain why you are the best option for your perfect prospect, you learn through A/B testing and through conversations with them what resonates more truly, what really gets them to connect with you and your message and your offerings. And as you get, and that's really what conversion optimization truly is. It's a process of stripping off the layers of the things that don't really connect that great with your audience, and getting truer and truer to the best design, the best copy, the best whatever it is that leads to the emergence of the best version of your website. And so the best hack for conversion growth, in my opinion, one is just get started. If you're not A/B testing, start today, get a test on. Optimizely is my favorite tool. I believe they just changed the revenue model, so if you have less than 50,000 visitors a month to your site, you can get it for free, and you can just start. I'd recommend start with the headline or the call to action, or something near like the bottom of the funnel, or something at the top of the page so that everyone sees. Just a high impact thing. And then the other thing is just start talking as much as possible. Build it in with a system to anyone who joins your email list. Like right away, ask them a question or two. Have it built into your sequence. Have people talk on the phone. Meet them in person and ask them about how does what you do make their lives better? How do you solve their problems? What's their pain, their frustration? Really get to the core of their feelings and their emotions. And people are gonna, if you ask open-ended questions, people are gonna tell you. They'll give you everything you need. They'll write your copy for you. Your customers know what they want and need, and if you just give them the opportunity, they'll be more than happy to tell you. So, as I said, emergence happens when the conditions are right. And so when you're at a conference like this, you have the opportunity to be as present and open, as engaging as possible, to meet these incredible people and to have those deep conversations. And that's really what's going to open up the magic. And you can bring it into your everyday life. So you see, it's one thing to do it here. This is maybe what, 2% of your life, 5% of your life. You have your home life. You are at the office. So then, how do you create the conditions for emergence naturally in the other 98% of your life? And you do it by following the butterflies, by feeling into where you're uncomfortable, where you're scared, and attacking that directly, going straight into it. And the more you do that, the wider your comfort zone goes, and the more you'll spend in the magic zone. That's all I've got.